Welcome to Winging It. We're playing Arkham Horror the card game today. This is a stream I'm doing. It is the League of Extraordinary Investigators. We are playing through as a competition. The Innsmouth Conspiracy. We all have the same weaknesses, and we go for points, trying to do the best we can in the scenarios. And uh, there are infractions that you will get for making mistakes, which if you watch any of my videos, you know I make lots of mistakes. So I'm sure I will incur quite a few fractions. I am playing two-handed. I am playing Diana Stanley. I am playing Amanda, and you're probably watching this on YouTube, but this was originally streamed on my Twitch channel, which is just used for things like this. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure everything's nice and shuffled. Then we'll drop opening hands and get started. All right, so Diana, we're going to drop her 5 hands, 5 cards. We want fighting solution. Helping hand would be nice right out of the gate. Keep that. We probably need 1 safeguard, so we'll replace that and we'll get 2 more cards. Okay, ready seeking and dodge. Nice, that'll be very helpful. All right. We're going to go ahead and draw up Amanda's opening hand. All right, we can replace Day of Reckoning right away. Um, Interesting. I think I will just keep the Inquiring Mind and throw everything else back. We're looking for our big assets or magnifying, to help us. But the magnifying glass will be something that we can put under us for, somewhat defense. So, all right. Okay. Well, we got the Dream Diary, which kind of is not great, but we can go for an early solve of that maybe. All right. So we'll shuffle this back in, and we'll get started. All right, so we are at we have 7 Doom threshold and 6 clues. Let's get started. We see the unfamiliar chamber. It's 2 clues, 3 shroud, and we put a random key on it. All right, and beginning of the investigator phase, we got a vicious blow. We got to put something under her. Probably will be, like I said, the inquiring mind. Because I'm probably just going to go ahead and use the Dream Diary, get that out, and then we'll put it under her next turn. So, and we can actually use that helping hand to. Well, why aren't we using those cards? Okay, yeah, okay. So I think um, action 1, we'll spend 2 to put out the Dream Diary. Action 2, we're gonna take the action of the Dream Diary to where is the? Did it get shuffled in somehow? The essence of the dream? Or maybe it didn't spawn it for some reason. That's weird. Okay. So we'll go get the essence of the dream. It's over here in these bonded cards. All right. And I mean, we could put down the archaic glyphs to try and solve it, but I think we'll just investigate. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5 to beat 3. Up by 2 is probably okay. So we'll just investigate. We'll commit this archaic glyphs to be up by 3, maybe. Yeah, sounds good. All right, that is a -3. So we do get the clue. All right, that's our 3 actions. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to get down our safeguard. Uh, so we can go with Amanda where she goes. We'll spend 3 to put down the Azure Flame. We can't really fight at a 1 willpower, but whatever. We're getting there. We'll take a resource so that we're able to Dark Insight, something that comes off the deck. So that's it. Do an upkeep. Twilight Blade. Okay. Okay, we got to crack the case. Might be good for some resources right away. Okay, make sure that's shuffled. We'll do. Oh, we should have done the setup. Not that it matters, but there we go. All right. First encounter we get is the Macabre Memento. If you fail, you're going to take 2 horror. That is no good. We're just going to cancel it with Dark Insight, which shuffles it back in. We get a card and a resource. All right, so we got our water protection there. All right. That's weird looking. Okay. Amanda will grab Riptide. Our location is not flooded, so it gains Surge. Okay, we get a Swarm of Rats. All right. Now we draw a card at the beginning of. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Oh wait, where's the Essence of the Dream? I did put that in her hand, so we're gonna put that under her. That'll give us the maximum chance to try and beat this. So I think that's good. All right. So let's see. I think we will just try to smack the rats. We could do a cheeky thing and actually provoke a dodge, which is dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to engage. We're going to draw. We're going to take a resource. Before we take a resource, we're going to take attack opportunity from the rats. So we'll dodge them. Get a card. So we spend well, we play the dodge. We get the card. We get a resource, and then we actually get the resource that we would have taken. Okay. Then we're going to smack the rats. We're at 3v1, up by 2. Let's go. -2. They're dead. All right. Cool. All right. We want to try and solve the essence of the dream. I think we will just commit this perception to it, and then Diana will commit her helping hand. This will double all the skill cons of icons of each other card committed to this test. So so we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there should be another clue here. Yeah, there is. Okay, so 12 versus 3. All right, we get to draw a card from the perception, which is a mag glass. It's great. We solved the essence of the dream, so we'll say you have interpreted the dreams. All right, so we do get the clue, and we'll pick up the key as well. We can also crack the case, which we will definitely do. So to get 3 resources, so we will. I'm gonna give 1 to Diana. I'm gonna give 2 to Diana, and then I'll take 1 here. All right, so we cracked the case. We'll spend 1 to fast play the magnifying glass, and I will be right back. Okay, I think we'll then just move and try to investigate. So we'll move here. Okay, it's an underground river. And Diana will safeguard with. We're going to try to pull off a deduction here. Oh man, I actually miscalculated that. I thought there was 3 icons here. Let me make sure that I would have succeeded by 3 or more. I was at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I committed 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm pretty sure I still succeeded by 3. I don't remember what I pulled, but even if it was a 4, I would have succeeded. No, if it was a, let's see, I was at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and if I had pulled a -4, I don't know. We'll go back and look. I'm pretty sure I succeeded by enough to do the essence of the dream. All right, so we are now investigating at 2, 3, 4, 5 to beat 4. We'll spend 1 for practice makes perfect. We're gonna look at the top 9. We will grab the deduction. And we'll commit that. All right, so we are 2 up. We'll commit this promise of power to be, so we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that's good. We're putting a curse in. All right, tablet is -2 if I recall correctly. Yep, so we get 2 clues. Come on. All right. We are making some progress. Deduction goes back to our hand. I don't know that we're going to be in good shape, though, next turn. We've emptied our hand so much. That's kind of a death thing for Amanda. All right, so we do upkeep. Uncage a soul. Okay, we can put out our Rite of Seeking. That's nice. Okay, we get a med student. Right, 2 of 7 doom. Okay, deep 1 assault. So we're gonna have to go look for an enemy. Unless we border protection this, which I think we do want to do because we're not really set up for to fight right now. So we will pick 1. We'll take a horror. We'll cancel this, and we'll get a card and a resource. All right, and then Amanda will draw, and she gets this. Okay, she gets -1 willpower and -1 sanity, so that's not too bad. All right, she'll draw a card, beginning of the round, obscure studies. I think we'll put the deduction under her. And then we can investigate with the obscure studies. We could take an action to get the dream die. Let's see, if we investigate, we'll be at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not really enough. So 2 actions to try to get 2 clues is probably okay. So we'll take 1 action to get the essence of the dream. Second action, we'll commit it along with the obscure studies. I should have put the obscure studies under her. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 4. Okay, that's -4. Now we have enough clues that we could advance. Do we want to? I don't think so. Not with this like total lack of cards in our hand. I think we actually do want to draw a card. So we'll just draw a card. Okay, Eureka be maybe okay. And the essence of the dream needs to. You know what? We should have just used the dream diary to get the essence of the dream back. All right. So we can get set up here. We'll spend 1, 2, 3 to put out the Twilight Blade. It's always good. We will uncage the soul and spend 1 to play a Rite of Seeking. And then I think we will just draw a card. Okay, Scroll of Prophecies. Well, we could turbo through and get Amanda some cards, so I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. Okay, upkeep. Okay, we got a Delve. Oh, Grizzly Totem. Awesome. All right, 3 of 7 Doom. And we'll get, okay, this is not good. Having her willpower be low is really, really not good. All right, and then Amanda will draw, oh, the Deep One Bull. Okay, well, so yeah, when he engages you, you have to choose and discard a card from your hand. This is already getting much, much worse, much worse than my first run that crapped out on me. Okay, we draw a card at the beginning of the round. We'll get, oh, Day of Reckoning. Great, a weakness. All right, so we have to seal the Elder Sign. All right, we could have actually put the Deep One Bowl back in, but I didn't think to. Okay, we need to put a card under her. It's going to be the, well, it's going to be the Eureka. It's not great. All right. All right, so we're at 3-4 to beat 5 is definitely no good. Um, she could evade at 3v2. We'll just give several shots at trying to evade 3v2. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, this should be flooded, so that makes the skulls worth -2, right? So that makes that a not good value proposition. All right. We could take a resource, play the Scroll of Prophecies, and then play it on Amanda to fill up her hand. So maybe she can get another Evade icon. I think that's what we want to do. So we'll take in a resource, we'll spend 3 to put down Scroll of Prophecies, and then we'll spend a secret. Do we exhaust it? Nope. Uh, and then she draws 3 cards and discards 1. So 3 cards and discards 1. Okay. We did not get an evade icon. This is so bad. Do we have any evade icons over here? We don't. I guess we'll get rid of the Enraptured. All right. So action 1, she's going to take the attack of opportunity, taking 2 damage and spending 3 resources to put down the Grizzly Totem. Then we are going to evade, adding the icon to Eureka. So we're at 2, 3, 4 versus 2. Okay, that is -2 because we're at a partially flooded location. So he is evaded. And then we can look at the top 3 and draw 1. The lab assistant to fill up our hands with cards for sure. Now we can play the lab assistant or we can move. He doesn't hunt, so I think we just move. So we'll move. And Diana will safeguard. And I'm sure I could have handled better somehow. Oh, this lab assistant should be shuffled in as well. All right, he readies. We will do upkeep. Get a guts. And a promise of power. All right. 4 or 7 doom. Get lurking deep 1, so we take a damage. And okay, test 3 agility if you reveal a. If you'll take 2 damage, that would be absolutely terrible. All right. So since we already got rid of our lab assistant, okay, we're going to commit our promise of power to this. Well, let's see. We have the Eureka, so we're at 3v3. We'll commit the promise of power. Adding a curse. Okay. You automatically fail. That's it. Okay, beginning of the round, we draw a card. Is Unexpected Courage. Okay, so the thing is that when you kill an enemy, right, he went towards that investigator's location, so that's not going to be too bad. We just put an unexpected courage under. All right, so action 1, she'll spend 2 to play the lab assistant, drawing 2 cards. Okay, we get a shortcut, and what was the other card? I'm so confused. Did I only draw 1 card? Oh, I should have drawn 2 cards. All right. Okay. So that was our first action. I think we'll just go ahead and we'll shortcut ourselves into this tidal tunnel over here. Okay. Well, Diana is going to safeguard with. I think Diana is going to have no problem shriveling this guy. She's at 3, 3, 4, and then she can 5, 6 on the guts. Yeah. But we could attack. We could kill it. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We got the unexpected courage, yeah. So we will attack using the Grizzly Totem. We're at 4, 5, 6 to beat 2. All right, this should be partially flooded, but that's a minus, that's a -2, so it's dead. All right, we get to draw a card from the Grizzly Totem, which is an overpower. Okay, she is set up to fight. Last action, we'll go ahead and take the Essence of the Dream, and we can put that under her and go hard on getting these clues next turn. Oh, and then this guy has to move closer. So I think, I think we'll Scroll of Prophecy Diana here. 3 and discard 1. Perfect. We will discard Clairvoyance. Play the Holy Rosary next turn. Take a resource. Can we test the Dreams of Relay? We're at I forgot that our willpower is low. We could be at 3, so it'd be 3v3. Yeah, that's no good. So I think we'll just take a resource and then spend 2 to play the Holy Rosary, and then our willpower should be better. All right, we are doing upkeep. Okay, Delay the Inevitable is good. Upkeep. Inquiring Mind. All right, we're at 5, 7 Doom. During a counter, we get Young Deep One. Take a horror on the Holy Rosary. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. All right, put a horror on the lab assistant. Okay, so I think we really need to fight this turn. We could take out the Deep One Bull. Let's see. to do 5 damage to the Deep One Bull is going to be something else. If she puts a Vicious Blow under her, she could do 2, 4, and then 5. Yeah, she's going to put the Vicious Blow under her. If we advance, then when we shuffle the Vicious Blow, but oh man, this is going to be tough. Okay, so Diana is going to go for the young Deep One. She's at with her Azure Flame. So she's at 3, 4, 5, 4v3. Commit the guts to be 5, 6v3. I think that's -3. Yep. That's 2 damage. Onto that, and we draw a card from the guts. All right, we are then going to we'll attack again. We'll attack with the Twilight Blade using the willpower. We're at 3. Actually, we could use this overpower. I feel like no, we'll just commit the Uncage the Soul and do it a willpower test. We're 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6v3. -1. Okay, it is dead. That brings the Deep One Bull over to her. We're going to put it on her, and we'll discard the Shriveling. Do we want to? We could. Does Amanda have a card that she wouldn't mind getting rid of? Maybe the Mag Glass. We could try to evade. Yeah, we will. We'll try to evade. 3v1. 3v2. Or we could attack. We attack with... We'll attack with the Azure Flame. No, it's hard. Let's see. If we commit the Inquiring Mind to that... Yeah. We'll attack with the Azure Flame. Let's see. So we're at 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to beat 4 up by 3. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. -3. Okay, it's 2 damage onto the Deep One Bull. Let's see. All right. So we're Amanda is going to commit the Overpower. She's going to use Grizzly Totem. We are hitting the Deep One Bull here. Or Diana could just tank it. I think Diana will just tank the Deep One Bull. Okay, we're going to hit the young Deep One. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to beat 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to beat 3. 0. Okay, we draw from the Overpower and the Grizzly Totem. We'll draw 2 cards. Okay, so that's 2 damage onto it. Okay, we will then... We'll attack, committing the Essence of the Dream. Well, we'll commit the Overpower. All right, so we're at 2, 3, 4, 5 to beat 3. 6, 7 to beat 3. We'll just do it. Okay, we draw from the Overpower. The Deep One Bull is dead. So we just let Diana take 2 damage from the Deep One Bull and we'll be okay. I think. So what we will do then is just take an action on the dream diary to put the essence of the dream back into her hand. And then the enemy phase, Diana takes 2 damage. Wish we could have played Delay the Inevitable. Then we do upkeep. And we'll do upkeep. Oh, Whispers from the Deep. Oh, okay. We're at 6 of 7 Doom. It's not getting any breathing room. Okay, we got some rats. Okay, Memory of Oblivion. Okay, if you reveal, we have to discard cards. For each card we fail by. All right, so we're at 2v4. We'll commit the Perception, the Essence of the Dream, Whispers from the Deep. We're just gonna go all in here, and the Grizzly Totem. So we are at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 v4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 v4. Okay, 7 v4. Okay, 7. It's 7, 6, 5. So we succeed. We'll draw a card from the Grizzly Totem. We'll draw a card from the Perception, and then we will get to look at the top 3 and grab one from the Eureka, which is only 2 cards. Which is better? I mean, they're functionally the same. We'll take the deduction. At least we got rid of the Whispers from the Deep. And this is passed. Okay. All right, and then of course we're going to draw our card at the beginning anyway. To put a card under her, does it make sense to... I think we're investigating this round and just we're hoping Diana can survive the Deep One Bull. We can commit the Unexpected Courage to her attack. So I think we just put the Cracked Case under her. Yeah. It's not great. But for now, I don't know how much we're going to be able to do. Okay, so Amanda will action 1, spend 2 to play a Lab Assistant, which will kill off this Lab Assistant, and then we'll put a Horror on her, and we'll draw 2 cards. But at least that other Lab Assistant's shuffled in. Okay, Inquiring Mind is decent. Alright, can Diana kill off the Deep One Bull? If we could test off the Streams of Relay, that would be awesome. I think we can. So we will test right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. How much does that help her? She'd be at 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh man, it's hard to say. Because the other thing we can do is we could just start investigating to get clues. We're going to test off her Dreams of Relay. So, Unexpected Courage, Inquiring Mind, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beat 3. -1, so that's gone. And then we'll use the action on the Dream Diary to get the essence of the dream back, and that way we can commit to Diana's stuff. So Diana is going to spend well, no, actually, she's going to first whack these rats. So she is at 3, 4, 5 to be 1. Okay, dead rats. We are going to shoot with the Azure Flame against the Deep One Bull. So we are at 3, 4, 5 to be 4. Fearless is 6. We'll commit the Essence Dream to be 7, 8. 8v4. Minus 2. Alright. So we heal a horror. And he takes 2 more damage. And I don't know that we can do this last bit of damage. So we will. We're at 3, 4, 5 to beat 4, up by 1. Do we have any? We can commit the shortcut. All right, we'll commit the shortcut, and she'll just use the Twilight Blade to be up by 2. Curse, and oh, Elder Thing. Okay, that doesn't do anything bad, but we did remove her curse. All right, we'll spend 2 to play Delay the Inevitable. So for when he whacks us. Where's that essence from the dream? All right, he whacks Diana. She puts that under her. She'll take a card and a resource, and then we'll do upkeep. All right, Jinda advances. Increase the flood level of each revealed location, and they all get to be. Okay, so we just have to update them as we go. Okay. Okay, encounter cards. We get Rising Tides. Increase the nearest level. Okay, so this one becomes fully flooded. Wow. All right. Good times. If your location is unflooded, otherwise, choose and discard an asset you control. Will be the Dream Diary, so that's fine. We are at 2v3. Okay. So we discard the Dream Diary. And at the beginning of the round, we'll draw a card. Will be the Archaic Glyphs. So I think we put the Archaic Glyphs under her because I don't think. All right. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6v4. The Azure Flame. We commit the Safeguard to be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll do that. 7v4. Actually, we won't use the Azure Flame. We're gonna use the Twilight Blade. Nice 2. Alright, it's dead. Oh, I meant to do something different, but I didn't do it, so it's fine. We're going to. You're back. We're going to Scroll of Prophecy Amanda. So she'll draw 3 and discard. She can actually discard any card from her hand, right? Yeah, I haven't necessarily been playing that correctly. I feel like we don't need an Overpower right now. Alright, so cool. Alright, then the last action, we will use the Rite of Seeking. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to beat 4. Curse, and that's a -2, right? Yep. Alright, so we do pass. We'll draw a card. we get the 2 clues, we end our turn, and we remove a curse. Oh, remove a curse too. Okay, cool. All right, so we got the 2 clues. Amanda can probably, she'll spend 1 to do the magnifying glass. Let me see, is there a, yeah. So we might hit a, if we investigate, we might hit a perception, which would be good. So we're going to investigate. We'll spend 1 to play practice makes perfect. For 9 cards for a practice card. Okay. Yeah, perception, that's what I wanted. All right, so we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to beat 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to beat 4. Okay, that is just a -2, right? Yeah. All right, so we get the 2 clues and we draw a card from the perception. Oh, I was gonna put the Grizzly Totem in and I didn't. All right, this is done, but we get a card from the perception. Obscure studies. Okay, we got the 2 clues. Okay. We have 2 actions left. So we could spawn the amalgam, evade it, and run away. That makes sense to me. Alright, so we will spend our clues, which is we need to spend. Let's see. Oh, this Day of Reckoning would have gone away, right? Yeah. Okay, so. Alright. Then. Yeah, so we'll spend Diana's clues. She has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clues. And we'll advance the act. Alright, spawn the suicide amalgam enemy and engage with the lead investigator. That would be Diana, and that was a mistake, actually. Because I forgot that it's with the lead investigator. Shuffle each set-aside copy of Blind Sense and from the depths into the encounter deck along with the encounter discard pile, which is why I should have done this before I killed off the Deep One Bull. Okay, so the amalgam isn't going to attack Diana, thankfully. And then we read Flashback 1 of the campaign guide. I'm meeting with Thomas Dawson. Okay. And then we put out the new locations, right? Okay. Yep. So it doesn't put out these because they're not revealed yet. We've got 4 more to go. So it's not necessarily ideal, but we'll make it work. All right. So we have 2 actions left. I was thinking that we would evade the amalgam, but I forgot it's going to come out on Diana. So that's fine. We will just move, and Diana will move down here. Okay, so this is the underwater cavern. It comes into play fully flooded. We can move to any flooded location, but we can place new locations. Oh, it doesn't do that. Okay, fine. Put these 2 out. How many more do we have? 2. All right. So I think we will just move out this way, and so we safeguarded. I don't think we want to move. So, well, maybe we do want to move. And Diana can just deal with the amalgam. think probably. Yeah, I think I think Amanda just keeps going. We don't have a way to test the dreams of light. Yes, we do. Do we care? We probably don't care. Yeah, so we'll just move. So we're going to shift the whole map over here. Because as we... Oh, well, this is another fully flooded location. Okay, well, that's actually really good to know. We started at a non-fully flooded location, so we're okay. But then we put this and this, and that's our map. All right, we take a damage and horror from the amalgam. We could have... No, we couldn't have. There's nothing we could have done. And we do upkeep. Okay. Okay, we're at 1 of 8 doom. And we get Riptide. We're gonna have to discard an asset we control. That's fine. We're at 3 to beat 4. Yeah, because our location's fully flooded. Okay, so we'll discard the Scroll of Prophecies. And then we get from the depths. If the amalgam's in the depths, put into play, engage with the otherwise, place the amalgam in the depths from the end gain surge. Okay, yay! That solved that problem. Goodbye. And this gains surge. All right, Undertow. If your location is unflooded, Undertow gains surge. Otherwise, put it into play in your threat area. After you move, take. Okay. Okay. So our location is definitely flooded. There's nothing that could kill Diana, I don't think. So, oh, there is actually. Let's see if she moved and moved and moved. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Diana is going to move to this location. She's going to spend 2 exhausting the Twilight Blade to put the delay the inevitable onto Amanda. Oh, wait, Amanda needed to draw a card and put one under her. So she will put Inquiring Mind under her. Just something generically good. All right. So yeah, we'll put Delay the Inevitable under her, and then we're going to move down here just to see. We're going to move up here and see what this is. Okay, so this is the sealed exit. It becomes fully flooded, so she needs to move somewhere else, so she's not going to die. So she'll move out to the underground river, but this is the exit. All right, so that was Diana's brilliant little circle that she made. All right, and so Amanda will move here. That makes this damage go off. The delay of the inevitable goes off. It was under Diana, and she will grab a card and a resource. She's got her 2 delves. All right, so this is the blue key to take control of the green key. Okay, so it's right here, and this needs to be flooded. So that is nice. So let's move and move, and we'll come down here, and then we'll tear up this whole area down here. So 1 and 2. All right, so after you end a turn at Fish Graveyard, if you do not control key, take 1 horror. It's 2 Shroud, 2 Clues. If there's no clues on it and you have the red key, we don't have the red key. We need to find the red key. Let's see, this is gone. So there's not a lot we can do here, but we'll just keep on going and come back. All right, upkeep. Okay, and upkeep. Got the med student. Okay, the med student actually we want to play because of our damage is pretty gross. All right, we're at 2 doom of 8. Blind Sense does 3. It makes an immediate attack. All right. We could ward this, taking a horror. I don't want to get attacked, actually. I think what we're instead we're going to do is we'll commit this Dark Prophecy. So we're 4v3. We'll actually commit both of our Dark Prophecies. 5v3. Yeah. Elder Sign. Okay, so we can take something back. We'll definitely take back the Dark Insight. Great. All right, that is passed. And then we get another Undertow. Okay, and then she'll draw a card from underneath her. She gets a Crack the Case. I mean, I think we're just going to get clues and move. But we do need to be able to test the Undertow. Just 3 combat. I think we just want to put the Obscure Studies under her. All right, so we will start with spinning 2 to play the Med Student. Healing a damage and a horror. We will then do this free trigger to discard a card from our hand. We'll discard the Crack the Case. I don't think we care that much about resources right now. We are testing it's what, combat or agility, either one. We'll do the combat. We'll do this overpower. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 3. Okay. 6, 7 versus 3. We don't need that. We will discard the Enraptured to be able to do this test. Okay, -1. Undertow is gone. We get a card from the Overpower. It's a Vicious Blow. Right. We will investigate. We're at 5, 6, 7 versus 2. That's +1. We get a clue. And we'll investigate again. Okay, that's a -2. We get the clue. So we do need the red key, but we got the clues off of there. All right, Diana is, I think, going to just investigate out to that tidal tunnel. Social action 1 move, action 2 move. All right, so we have to increase the blood level. It gets a random key. Okay, so that's 1, 2. And so this is Shroud 4, and she is at 3, 4, 5. And we don't really have willpower icons here to commit to this. We could, we don't have a Dark Prophecy. Hmm. Going to just draw a card, trying to get willpower icons. Oh, Dread Curse. Okay, so we add 5 curse tokens to the bag. All right. That's pretty gross. Actually, it doesn't go up there. All right, well done. All right, upkeep. We'll get a Helping Hand, which is completely useless when they're split up like this. We'll get a Lab Assistant. And we're at 3 of 8 Doom. Come on, ladies. Okay, if you fail, take 2 horror. See, I can Ward to Protect this, just take a horror. We could Dark Insight it. I think we'll do that just to have something canceled without taking a horror. Because we need to get our willpower up. So we'll get a card and a resource. Oops. Card and a resource. And this gets shuffled back in. And then Amanda will get a okay. Kill off the medical student with the horror. Draw a card, and we'll put. Guess promise power under her. Let's see how many curse tokens we have in the bag. 5. This could get bad. It is a hunter, right? Yeah. All right. I guess we don't want to like we. Yeah, let's try to get some curses out. Okay. Let's see if we 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 4, 5, 6 to beat 4 up by 2 is maybe okay. Let's just try to draw and see if we can get a willpower icon. Okay, we got Arcane Initiate. That's good. We will use Ray of Seeking, committing this Arcane Initiate. We're at 4, 5, 6, 7 to beat 4. Curse, and it ends our turn, and that is, yeah, we failed. So, bummer. But we got a curse out at least. Yeah, remove. All right. We're going to put one back in, though, right away. We're going to attack with a Vicious Blow using the Grizzly Totem. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, adding a curse. 8v3. We auto-fail. All right. Well, that is absolutely terrible. We will try to evade it, adding a curse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to beat 3. We'll commit this to be 7 to beat 3. All right, that is -2, right? -3? Yeah, that's fine. We have evaded it. And then we'll get to look at 3 and grab 1. We'll take the Eureka. And then we'll move out of there. Oh, that should have been flooded. All right, and then, yeah, we'll move. Okay, for each key controlled by an investigator, it gets -1 shroud. We get to read flashback too. All right, this guy readies, and we do upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're okay. And we get an unexpected courage. All right, we're at 4 of 8 doom. Riptide. If your location is unflooded, it gains surge. It's not. Otherwise, you're going to discard an asset you control. I'm okay with like the Azure Flame, so that's fine. Elder Sign. Okay. I think we don't want to take anything back because I don't think we want to lose our willpower. So, but we do pass that. That's nice. All right, and we get from the depths. Okay, the amalgam is going to go into play against her. It's going to take her key because we don't want to be attacked. And then we draw a card and we'll put something under her. Whispers from the Deep has to go under her. Oh my gosh, timing is terrible. This game, I swear. Okay, so we try to evade the amalgam, I think. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, or 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to beat 2. Commit the promise power. Okay, -1. We get to the top 3 and draw 1. Take the perception. It's going to help us fill up our hand. And then we draw 1 from the Grizzly Totem. get the deduction anyway. This guy's evaded. All right, I think we're just gonna move on to here. Okay, place this as a blue key on it. So we know that this is where we get the keys. So we'll take this last action to spend 2 to play the lab assistant. Get a shortcut and a vicious blow. I'm kind of inclined to shortcut myself into here so we can go in there and just get the stuff that we need. So we'll shortcut into here. Because we're going to have to, so the fast pack is just to, oh, this guy, we evaded him last turn, so he'll hunt this turn, yeah. Yeah, so boop and boop. Wait, wow, we haven't done Diana's turn yet. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually like hoping to draw her weakness is why I keep trying cards. So because then we could deny existence. 4, 5, 6 versus 4. We're just gonna try Rite of Seeking again. We're gonna draw a card first. Draw a card first. Okay, Scroll of Prophecies. Play the Scroll of Prophecies and then do the investigate. Yeah. And then we'll investigate with Rite of Seeking, committing the dodge. And we are at, what is this? Oh, those are the cards under her. Somehow I deleted Diana Stanley. All right, we are at 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 4. Those curses are wrecking me. And we don't have a way to get anything else. Okay, so this guy readies, this guy hunts. Maybe we'll make this guy hunt a different direction. We'll do upkeep. And we'll do upkeep. Okay, we do have to take a horror. Put it on the lab assistant. We are at 5 8 doom. Get deep one assault. So we have to go get a deep one. Get the lurking deep one. Okay. Which gives her a damage. Great. We will deny existence on the damage. Get a card and a resource. Okay, and then she will get this Macabre Memento. We'll take 2 horror. We still have this Whispers from the Deep. I think we can just tank the 2 horror. We're kind of okay. So we'll just go at 1v3. Okay, so just take 2 horror. Do we want to kill the lab assistant? Sure. All right. Beginning of the round, we draw a card. Okay, so we're going to move in. We can move in. Move in, investigate, move in. So really, we just want to put Inquiring Mind. All right. Let's go. All right, we'll move in, action 1. So we knew what this was going to be. We put a random set aside clue on it, key on it. We are going to investigate, committing the deduction, the perception, and the Grizzly Totem. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's way overkill. We won't commit the perception. That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 8, 3, 8, 2, 8, 4. All right, sweet. Actually, I might have done it if I thought about all the curses that are in the back. But we get the 2 clues. We'll get the key. Here's the red key. That's for this one right here. Okay. And we get to draw from the Grizzly Totem, which is a med student. We will then take our last move action here to get these clues that Diana was not able to get. Diana will use Azure Flame on the Lurking Deep one. She is at 5, 6, 7 to beat 2. Okay. That's a -3. It's dead. All right. So what can Diana do that's useful? Take a resource and then play the Clairvoyance. No, we will spend 3 resources to play Shriveling. We could Scroll of Prophecy, but I don't think we want to. Is Amanda short on cards? She's really not. She should be fine. Her weakness is out. We'll go ahead and Scroll of Prophecy. I feel like we already used one of those charges, but I'm sure I'll hear about it. Okay, she draws 3 cards. And we have to discard 1 card from her hand. Probably the Vicious Blow. You can just evade stuff. Okay. All right. The Amalgam will hunt. This guy will hunt. And let's go. Terrible Secret. We'll exhaust Twilight Blade. And we will deny existence on that. And we're good. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 6 of A2. We gotta go fast. Rising Tides. Increase the level of, okay, so this, oh, so it's their location, which means this gets really hard. That's okay. And a Rats. Oh, that's actually kind of unfortunate. Okay, she'll draw a card. We need to put something generically good under her. We'll put the Unexpected Courage. She'll kill the rat, she'll get the 2 clues, and then they'll move. And she'll move, yeah. That is the plan. Okay. So we will hit the rats. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't even need to do, well, we've got curses, so yeah, let's just do it. Okay, -2. It's dead, and we get to draw a card. Okay, now we're going to investigate with the deduction and the perception. The Grizzly Totem. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to beat 4, 5, and we will commit this helping hand. So it doubles the icon. So we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. +1. Of course it's +1. We draw a card from the Grizzly Totem and a card from the Perception. And we get the 2 clues. And we will pick up the key. Whatever happened to our other key? How does he have the purple key? Didn't we evade? What do we need the purple key for? We're gonna have to the purple key. We need that for that. Okay. So we move here, move, evade, move there. Okay. We have a plan. We're going to move, and of course Diana will safeguard with. Diana can't really do anything here. Because she can't really pull off that evade. She could avoid safeguarding and move this way to deal with the young deep one. And just leave Amanda on her own. Let me think about that. Oh, Amanda should have gotten this key. All right. She could one, two. You know what? Yeah, she will safeguard with her, and then she'll just move in here and get these 2 clues. Yeah, that is great. Oh, we don't have a way to get clues yet. So, does she have an Uncage the Soul left? I think we committed it. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. So maybe we just take resources. Amanda could have cracked the case. Would have solved all our problems. But we didn't, and we're playing in the league, so we won't. We'll just go 1, 2, 3. We'll just grab 3 resources. All right, Amalgam moves. Young Deep One moves. We'll do Upkeep. Okay, we got another Holy Rosary. Okay, good Unexpected Courage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to discard 1 card. Probably crack the case. Probably the Enrapture, actually. All right. 7 of 8 Doom. Things are about to get really bad. Okay, we get a Swarm of Rats. That's not bad. And we get this. If you fail, take 2 damage. We really don't want to fail this. Perception. We're at 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be 3. Commit the Crack the Case and the Grizzly Totem. Because we got curses in there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to beat 3. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. We did pass. Whew. And we removed 2 curses. We get to draw a card from the Perception, a card from the Grizzly Totem. We got the Day of Reckoning. So we'll seal the Elder Sign on that. It's about to go away, so that's fine. This is gone. It's gone, and then we draw a card at the beginning of the round. We do want to be able to get our evade on. I think we just put the Obscure Studies under her. Things are about to get really, really bad next round. But there's nothing I can do about it now. Okay, Amanda needs to get this purple key. So we will move. Amalgam is on her. She's going to evade. We got to smash this. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to beat 2. Okay, +1. So we get the key. We get to resolve the drive 3, pick 1 from Eureka. We'll take the Inquiring Mind, I think. And the Amalgam is evaded, and then, yeah, she'll move here. We are going to need, if there are no clues in the idle chamber and you control the purple key, then we get the flashback. Okay. But we're gonna have to come back there. Oh my gosh, I just don't know how I'm. Oh, and then of course Diana did safeguard with. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Um, so Diana will use Twilight Blade against the swarm of rats. She's at 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 4, 5, 6 to beat 1. Auto fail. Okay. Okay, removing a curse. Swarm of rats are dead, and yeah, she's gonna move. Okay, this guy hunts. This guy readies. We'll do upkeep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, agenda advances. This is, I don't think it's possible now. Okay, so just all the shrouds get big. This should have been fully flooded. This is fully flooded. Fully flooded. Okay, so we can ignore the blue key and have enough there. All right, we have 4 rounds to finish this. Okay, fail, take 2 damage. That would be kind of bad, but as a matter of fact, it's so bad that we're going to ward of protection this. Do we have a ward underneath her? Yeah, we'll use the ward underneath her. And we'll just ward that. All right. And we'll get from the depths. Okay, it goes away and it gains, that card gains surge. Okay, 4 intellect. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, V4. Okay, pass. We'll draw a card from the Grizzly Totem. Okay, and then we'll draw a card and put something under her. It is a Eureka. That's probably what we want. Investigate, investigate, then move. But Diana has to go first for this to work right. Okay. Yeah, but we'll definitely put the Eureka under her because we're trying to get to our shortcuts in. Yeah, our shortcuts are back there. Okay. So we're going to try to get all these flashbacks. Okay. Diana Fast will play Delay the Inevitable on Amanda. If we can get these 2 clues. Can she get those 2 clues, though? It's a 6 shroud, and she would be at... No, she can't. So I think what she does is move through here. So she's at least... She doesn't have... So she can be in the underground river to turn off the breathing issue. So yeah, she'll just 1, 2, 3 move. She's gonna go boop, 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 and then she can move with Amanda as Amanda goes. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. All right, Amanda, and then she doesn't take the damage at the end. Okay, Amanda is going to investigate. It's 4 shroud. We're at how many curse tokens are in there? 3. It's kind of okay. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 V4. No, we'll just go 8v4. -1. Okay, we get so we get the clue. Look through 3 and grab 1. We'll take the shortcut for sure. We are going to then investigate. Did we get the clue? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the promise power in. Adding a curse. Okay, -3. That's good enough. Look through the 3 and grab 1. The other shortcut. Unless we have a deduction in there, do we? No, we don't. Okay, because we can practice makes perfect to get it. Okay, so we get this clue. We will we have the purple key, so we can read the flashback 4. Flashback 4 in the campaign guide is an encounter with a secret cult. And then we will remove the token from the bag. We will shortcut into here where Diana is. And the shroud now is down to, because we have 3 keys, the shroud is down to 3, and we'll investigate. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 3. I'm tempted to play the lab assistant. We just gotta get those 2 clues. We could promise a power. We could 2, 3, 4, 5. Archaic glyphs. We'd be at 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6 versus 3 is good numbers. Let's see. We can go up by 4. That's the last action. -1. Okay, that's good. We get the clue. And then we look at the top 3 and grab 1. Probably the practice makes perfect. Okay, then the interval goes off because we take whatever bazillion damage it is. Take 5 direct damage. So the delayed interval goes off. She'll get a card and a resource. And Amanda is protected. Alright, this guy hunts. And we'll do upkeep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We're at 1 of 4 doom. Deep 1 assault. Spend 1. We'll take a horror and we'll ward a protection that. Because I really don't want to mess with an enemy. This will go under her. Actually, we'll put the horror on the Holy Rosary since we're about to cycle. Go to 5 horror and we'll draw a card. Oh, okay. Terrible secret. We will deny existence on that. That's actually terrible. Well, do we have a deny under there? We don't. All right. Yeah, that was particularly bad. All right, we'll get the overpower. Oh wait, no, wait. Sorry. That's not what happens. We are drawing encounters. Okay, we're gonna take 2 horror if we fail this. I don't think we care. We're at, well, Yeah, the Eureka going off actually could be good. So let's see, we're at 2, we're at 2, 3, we could be at 4 versus, oh wait, we have to commit pretty heavy to this to pass. We'll commit the Arcane Initiate, and we'll commit the Med Student, no, the Dream Diary, and we got the Grizzly Totem. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more willpower icon. We'll commit the med student to be 6 versus 3. Okay, -1. So we get the 3 from Eureka. Oh, no. Great. Okay, so we get the 3 from Eureka, which is this overpower, and then we get the 1 from Grizzly Totem, which means to take a horror, and we cycle our deck, and draw, and we get Day of Reckoning again. Okay, that's gone. And then we will draw a card for the beginning of the round. I have to put something under her. Okay, all we care about, we can get this clue and then move to the, we got to get to the altar to Dagon. Is what we've got to do. So to get that clue, it shouldn't be too hard. We'll just put the unexpected courage under her. Wait, should this be shuffled in? Almost certainly that should be shuffled in. What card did we draw? We'll shuffle it in. I know that's going to be a penalty. We're putting this unexpected courage under her. All right. So again, Diana will spend 2 to toss the blade, and we'll put this under Amanda. We'll spend 2 to put the Holy Rosary into play, and then we'll move up to the Underground River, which will allow her to breathe. Okay, and then Amanda will investigate. She's at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to beat 3. Spend 1 for practice makes perfect. Top 9. Grab this perception. Here we go. We're that's her whole hand? Okay. No, wait, she had a shortcut. Where did her shortcut go? I know she had a shortcut. I'll just keep drawing this. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I know that's a bad thing. Put into play engage with you. Alright, we were at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, we certainly failed, and the amalgam comes into play with us. And attacks us for damage and horror. I know we had a shortcut. Actually, we're not going to. We're going to give it wait. Oh, okay, no. The cards are there. There we go. All right. No, we're not going to take the damage and the horror. We're going to give it a key. We can give it the purple key because we don't need the purple key. All right. Second action, we're going to evade it. Can make the promised power. we're adding a curse. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Okay. We are going to try to evade it. 2v2. We're just going to punch it, committing the overpower and the vicious blow to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 3. That's a 0. We draw from the overpower, and he takes 2 damage. Okay, we struggle for air. The delay the inevitable goes off. Goes under Diana. She will get a card and a resource. This guy hunts. And we'll do upkeep. We'll do upkeep. Get the deduction. We're at 2 doom. Counter, we get Lurking Deep one. She takes damage. And we'll just get, okay, we take a horror. Beginning of the round, we'll draw a card. We're going to put the Obscure Studies under her. Diana will attack with the Shriveling. The Lurking Deep one will commit this Fearless. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we take a horror, but we heal horror. We kill the Lurking Deep one. And then we'll move. We'll spend 2 to put Delay the Inevitable onto Amanda. Amanda's going to evade. She is at 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 2, 6 versus 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She fails. She'll evade again. She's at 2, 3, 4, 5 to be 2. Okay, that's successful. Then she's going to evade this guy. She should have just punched the Amalgam, actually. We're going to evade this one. -2. And then I suppose we are going to shortcut away. Young Deep one will come on, and this will engage her. She takes a horror from the Deep one. We're doing upkeep. We're at 3 or 4 doom. And we get a Lurking Deep one. She's at 6, and we get Blind Sense. Moves directly and makes an attack. Okay. Oh, actually, the Lady Inevitable should have gone off, which would have given her a card and a resource. Yeah, so the Amalgam will actually come and attack Amanda. She'll give her the yellow key. So you don't get attacked twice. We'll take a damage and horror. Alright. Diana. will evade. I think Diana will just move. She'll take the damage in the horror and she'll be defeated. And Amanda will move and take the damage in the horror and be defeated. I guess she can get the flashback 3 in case I decide to continue with this, which is a decision to stick together. And that's it. Good game. So yeah, that was miserable. Yeah, gotta log off now.